House price predictions, we've all heard them, we've all seen them. Are they right? Are they wrong? What are they or were they in 2022? Well, my name is Roy, and in this video I'm going to share some reality checks and facts for you to digest for 2023. So, where do we stand as far as house price predictions are concerned? In 2022, it was predicted that we were going to have a market crash. Housing market crash, okay? And it's still predicted we might have a housing market crash in 2023. As far as I'm concerned, we're not going to have a housing market crash. Nowhere near or like what we experienced in 2008, 2009, whereby house prices and the predictions, factually, they actually fell by 30%. We're not going to experience that, rest assured, okay? Then, of course, we've had house price predictions whereby they said we were going to see house prices fall by about 10-15%. Now, Rightmove, Zoopla, the Capital Economics, Savills, they all came out with this type of data and house price predictions. But so far, they've been wrong, which is great news, isn't it? Is it? Well, it is in real terms. And I tell you why, it might have scared the living daylights out of you when all those house price predictions were released. But the reality is they haven't materialized. So it's good news. And personally, I believe that we're not going to see house prices crash by about 30%. Even let alone by 10 or 15%, because reality is at present, okay, in the last few months of 2022, house prices fell by about 4%. Now, in some areas, they actually increased. In other areas, they may have gone down a little bit more, but they've been nowhere near what has been predicted. So it is good news in that sense. Yes, inflation has gone above 10%, but now it's peaked and it's coming back down. Yes, mortgage interest rates have risen. They haven't risen anywhere near what was predicted, but they have risen, and again they're already falling, so that's good news. So the question is, should you invest in property in 2023, or should you listen to the house price predictions for 2023? The answer, as far as I'm concerned, is do your own analysis, do your own homework, check your local data of where you're looking to buy a property. Because trust me when I say that if you're looking to buy a property wherever you live, okay, and you do your homework, speak to local estate agents, find out how much house prices are falling in that particular area, I bet you it's nowhere near what the economists and the government and the housing people and building society and banks all predicted. I bet you it's far less. Now, what you can then do is, if you're looking to buy a particular property, make sure you buy it below market value. Make sure that whatever you're going to spend on that property to bring it up to a good, habitable, modern standard is going to be cost effective. And the end value after you've done so is going to be more than what you obviously are investing in the property. So that if you wanted to pull your money out or you wanted to sell it, you're going to make money rather than lose money. This is what property investing is all about. So house price predictions, they're not worth the paper they're written on. It's good to have some foresight. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big believer in that because it can make you a little bit more cautious. But the reality is do your own analysis. And that is key to whatever type of property investing you're looking to do, or whether you're just getting onto the property ladder or whether you're looking to move house. Okay, so what I'm saying here is just review the data in your local area. Now, let me just give you an example. The type of properties that I buy to then renovate and sell, okay, I always do at below market value. So what that means is this, okay? I've bought a property, I've refurbished it. The cost of those two elements, okay, have cost me X amount of money, but the end value after it's been refurbished is worth a lot more than what I forked out to begin with. So in other words, the end value is worth more than what I paid for the property and what I've refurbished the property. Now, I will probably also then put that property on the market above what local estate agents would recommend, because I'm a big believer that I've invested good quality products and workmanship into the refurbishment of that particular property, and it's worth more than what local estate agents say it's worth. Because I believe that if somebody really wants the quality house that I've refurbished and live in the area that I've done it in, they will pay that money for that property. Now, if the valuer, for example, comes in and downvalues it, I very often say to those people, sorry, but you're still going to have to pay the same price that I want for that property. And 99.999% of the time people do, because I've done it right. And this is what property investing is all about. The pros and cons, the ups and downs, the ins and outs. There are lots of fantastic opportunities out there for you to buy properties and make money. Trust me, I'm not making this up. I'm not predicting this. It's factual. It really is factual. There are lots of other strategies that you can invest in as well. So the key elements from this video are house price predictions correct? Are they accurate? Are they worth listening to? The answer, yes and no. Do your own analysis, but always be cautious, because it's good to listen what maybe is going on around the country or where you live, but do your own analysis. Now, if you'd like to see other videos, by all means click on any of these that are popping up so that you can make money whilst you're investing in property throughout 2023 and all the other years that are going to follow, because at the end of the day, that's what we're good at doing. Until next time, I hope to see you on the next videos. Ciao for now.